Sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bitter...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. What a block! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
We're back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Alex Balde. Just cutting off the supply. Fine pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. De Jong. Chances on. Oh, that's brilliant defending.
Well, how did he get that one away? I thought that would have been a goal. That's a brilliant clearance.
Successfully cut out. Plenty of support here. It's a perfect challenge. They could level it. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Over it comes. Mbappe. Just needs to stay calm. Real with the ball again. Chouameni. Torres. Vinicius Junior. To prevent them from stretching their lead.
The keeper's done everything he can to keep his side in this one.
Can he find the right pass? He's in here. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish from Torres gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Got into position brilliantly. Promising move from Barcelona. Oh, good vision there. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. And forcing the error. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Corner kick played in. Might be a chance to break. And roaming free here. Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. To pick out a teammate. Well, Well, threat's over for now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Could be. Oh, reacted so quickly. Played over. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Chouameni. Valverde. Not there to intercept. And teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Who can they pick out? And foiled by the post. And it's all rather fizzled out.
Well, I have to say, Barcelona are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
Marcus Rashford. Rashford, fine pass. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Federico Valverde. Valverde. With a really good run. Barca regaining possession. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
The assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And support available. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Pedri. And Torres on the ball. A real opening now. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. And showing good game awareness. And clear behind for a corner.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Vinicius! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve! Half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Rashford. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Opportunity. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
Let's see about the delivery. Couldn't grab hold of it. Up a disappointing dead end. Ferran Torres. And there to intervene. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. And threading it through. And caught by the keeper. Yamal, can he get them level? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Rashford. Showing good situational awareness. Well, Vinicius Junior, always very effective, and that was the case in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point?
He's got to tuck this away.
Still working away. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Just like that, they have the ball again. Pedri. Koundé. Oh, it's on! And collected with considerable ease. Federico Valverde. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, it takes a lot of skill to get that right, and he's certainly got that. It's a brilliant bit of technique. What a good goal.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Regained possession. Gives it a go. And good save hands on display.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. De Jong. Now with Yamal. And covering Trump. Can he convert? Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Read it well. Promising possession, this. Nicely cut out. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, looks so promising. Mbappe. Oh, this looks useful. From long range. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. He's in here. And not quite the result he had in mind.
I know it's close, but it's a disappointing finish. can Real create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because these fans have been brilliant today.
And the deflection means a corner. Now sending it in. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Have to pay attention defensively. Able to get his body in the way.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Rashford's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Federico Valverde. Now options are plenty. Oh, he looks threatening. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the ball rolling again at 3-all. Now, not the best challenge, but stout defending when it mattered. Might be a chance to break. Gives it a go. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. A Barcelona corner. Will they be able to cash in on it? Over it comes. Kylian Mbappe. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Rashford getting forward. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were control today. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about.
Two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
That's a lovely ball. Well, not away properly. Well, the move breaks down. Will it happen for them? And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. A textbook interception. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Could be troublesome. Given away by Real Madrid. Electing to shoot, and collected with considerable ease. Tchouaméni. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Torres. Barcelona have given us away. Just the tackle that was needed. What a magnificent pass. And the chance slips away. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Able to skip past his man. Oh, it's on! Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Who's going to get on the end of it? Can they forge ahead? That was going in. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there. Thoughtful play. To put them ahead.
And effectively parried away by the keeper. And a loss of concentration. Really sound defending. Mbappe! And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Torres. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Alexander-Arnold. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe. Oh, surely! Oh, body in the way, crucially. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And a simple clearance, a good one. Koundé. And running free here. Intercepting it intelligently. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Will it go in? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Tchouaméni. Here's Mbappe. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Genuine chance. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. A bit disappointing in the end. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. teammates around him. Trying to tee it up. And tidy defensive play. It's looking promising. Mbappe! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with it. And he's having a field day.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ferran Torres. Can he deliver? And a very good challenge. Given away by Real Madrid. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Chances on. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And that is half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, back underway with Barca hoping to find an effective route back into the game. Well, spot on with that challenge. Yamal. Can he put it away? And able to close down the shot.
That's great defending there.
Possibilities for them to counter. He's in here. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the chip requires such good technique. That's a brilliant bit of skill. What a goal.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Must take the lead here, and an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Jude Bellingham. Can he find the right pass? Federico Valverde. Oh, could be. Oh, a magnificent challenge. And it's offside. That was very close. And that will be a Barcelona ball. To take the lead. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well anticipated.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Ready to break, perhaps. And Bellingham. Bellingham. Thoughtful play. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, we saw what he was trying. Might lead to a chance. Oh, to level the match. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
And there's the delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, nothing comes of it. Lovely weight. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Alexander-Arnold. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Could be troublesome. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And passing it through. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Vinicius Junior. Will it happen for them? Will it open up? Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Pedri. Rashford unable to hold it. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to... Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Frankie de Jong. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Well, nothing productive, really. That's a good pass. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and from that sort of range, Rashford was never going to miss. It's a top-class finish. Brilliant.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? In search of an equaliser. The attack showed promise. Now the counter-attack looks on. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Now opening things up. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Out of play then, Barcelona throw coming up. This went slightly awry for them there. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Yes, Derek.
Welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want...
Oh, look at this, they must score! Oh, crucial interception! And it's opening up. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And he's made headway. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they have been planning.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Marcus Rashford. Nice looking move, this. Jules Koundé on the ball. No panic, just passing. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Oh, a big chance! Oh, it's on! Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Now, who can he play it to? Cutting in. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Alexander-Arnold. Strong but fair tackle. An encouraging move from Barca. Yamal! It's given him something to contemplate. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, here it is again. Torres' cross is asking for somebody to get on the end of it. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Alexander-Arnold. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Marcus Rashford. Torres. Opportunity here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And in with a real chance. And off the frame again.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
And Barcelona winning the ball back. Trying to open them up. Well, looking for a second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
He's driven in the corner. Oh, looked rushed there. It's a perfect challenge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can he finish? A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they play forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Vinicius Junior. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Wants to go short. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, this could certainly work for them.
Real did well to regain control of the ball. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Has a go! Oh, a goal! The equaliser! It completely changed the equation.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Rashford. Deflection then over the touchline. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, you have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance. Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Torres. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Can he? Oh, but everything behind it. And over it comes. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Can they put it away? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Fine run from Mbappe, but really sticking to their task defensively. Torres. Plenty of support here. He's in with a chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And what a powerful finish from Torres. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. A chance then for the respective managers to... And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Challenge. Teammates available. And look at this! Super challenge! Wow!
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Well, they could break at pace. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Oh, yes, what a pass. What a performance!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what a clever bit of play by Torres, both with his movement and finish. That's a very good goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Torres takes it on, denied by the bar, back in play here.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Now what can they do from here? Oh, surely this has to be red. And the red card has been produced.
As the last defender, you have to be smarter and avoid those sort of tackles.
Well, the free kick just over the crossbar.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was going in. But as you said, Derek, just over the crossbar, not quite coming down in time.
Mbappe. Now, options are plenty. Could get themselves back into it. And a fantastic diving save.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
And over comes the corner. Could pose a threat on the counter. And he's driving his team forward. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Intercepting it intelligently. What can Real do from this position? Now he's been ruled offside. Decent pass, and just has to remain calm. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. Mbappe. Opportunity. Oh, fearless. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Oh, big chance. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
He's driven in the corner. And it would have delighted the fans had it gone in. And teammates around him. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And a brisk run. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Really good attacking play. Can he put it in? And watched all the way by the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Oh, nice ball over the top. It's a wild passage, this.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Kylian Mbappe. And he has options available. Good ball over the top. And Real Madrid have it back now. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that attack collapsed completely. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, Real Madrid have been second best all over the pitch, and these fans have seen enough. There's so many empty seats now. It's been a really poor display.
This could be troublesome. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Barcelona's turn now. Alex Balde. Can he put it away? And in range. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Super pass. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. skipping away. Rashford. Incisive ball. Will it go in? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Given away by Real Madrid. Ferran Torres. Yamal! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
There is no bigger game in Spanish football, and they're certainly the two most successful teams with such passionate fans. Stay with us. We'll bring you all the action live from Catalonia as Barcelona face Real Madrid. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, this looks useful. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Now, options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, good-looking run. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Barca unable to keep the ball. Lamine Yamal. Chance to shoot. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.